Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna make a video of all the things that I've gotten in the last couple of months. Basically a winter slash fall kind of haul. I'm really excited to share some of these really cool things that I've found. I'm not gonna include thrift items because I wanna make a separate video for that, and I'm really excited for that one too. But this is gonna be like fashion, home goods, and some like miscellaneous stuff, some beauty products, things like that. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I want to mention is this planner. I found it at Target and it's like this cloth material and like it's just so aesthetic, and my apartment is like tan and black and green, so it just looks really cute on my table. You can do things weekly. You can also put things on like the month calendar that happens before each month. So it's really good because you can sort of decide how you want to write in it. The next thing I want to mention are my tea accessories. So I drink tea pretty much every single day. Sorry if you guys can hear the dog barking outside. This is the best way I could get light. But anyways, these tea bowls I got on Amazon, and you can open them like this really easily, which is nice because you can just sort of like scoop the tea out of the bag or whatever you have it in. And then it's also long enough to where you can stir your tea, like if you put honey in it or something. And then this milk frother. This is by a company called Zule, also Amazon. Guys, this changed my life. Okay, I really love like tea lattes, and going to a coffee shop that makes that, it gets expensive. It's like $4 or $5 for one. So I decided to just figure out a way to froth my own milk. It's probably one of the best purchases I've made. It was like $10, so definitely recommend that if you're a tea lover. I also got these cute little coasters from Target. The llama, I just couldn't pass it up. I know it's kind of basic, but still. And of course the plants. Good for my coffee table. I got some more Honest Beauty products, so I've mentioned them in some of my other videos, but I really love this brand. I'm gonna try out their foundation, which has like this gorgeous, sleek, square packaging. So pretty. This is like a drugstore clean brand, basically. And then their eyeshadow palette, which I'm really excited for. I think I'm gonna do like a Valentine's Day look with this palette in February, so pretty excited to try these out. Another thing that I buy regularly that I wanted to mention, if you're someone that can't use a Diva cup for whatever reason, this guy is looking at me. Okay, so basically I can't use a Diva cup even though I'd really like to for environmental reasons, but basically the best that I can do to avoid hormones, which are also bad for the environment for other reasons, is organic cotton tampons. So these are at Target, and they don't have the chlorine and the dyes and all that stuff, and it's better for the environment as well. So this is the best that I can do given that I can't use a Diva cup, and I feel less guilty about this than I do about putting hormones into the ocean by peeing them out and all that jazz. Super personal information. So the last time I was in Nashville, I got this little billfold because sometimes I just don't feel like carrying a purse, and it's really nice just to be able to stick this in your back pocket, or if I'm carrying like a small bag like this one, I can just pop it in there. It fits easier if you have a small purse that day. It's just nice to have that option. Another thing I wanted to mention is these little hair clips. I got them at Anthropologie, and it came in a set like this. So cute. I'm really into this clip trend that's happening. It sort of reminds me of childhood and wearing all the little barrettes all the time and stuff. And I just think it's like really simple and chic and sort of like a more mature way of wearing them. So love those. So both TJ Maxx and Stein Mart actually have really amazing jewelry selections. This is real gold, and they have really great prices for real gold and silver. They're not as like luxury as some other brands, especially Stein Mart is more of a more mature store, but you can really find some great products in there that are good quality as far as jewelry goes, and like scarves. Like you can find some hidden gems in Stein Mart. So something else that I found at TJ Maxx was this luxury purse. It was actually only like $25, but it looks really luxury. It's from a brand called Dune, and I love it. It's like this fake alligator print, and it's like this gorgeous dusty rose color. And it's like really sturdy, good quality, and it stands up on its own, and it's deceivingly large. Like you can fit a good amount of stuff in there, and there is like a little inside pocket. So I was very excited about this because all of my purses are either black or some shade of tan. So I needed a little color, and this was just too cute to pass up. And such a good deal. Like, I am a TJ Maxx queen, okay? Something else that I got this past winter that I really love is my car hooves. These are so comfortable. The arch support in them is actually so good. I think this brand is from like Iceland or something. I don't know. I'll put it below, but they're just so fun, and I don't really see a lot of people wearing them. They're a little bit more unique. These were actually recommended to me by my friend David, who's like super into like trendy athletic wear. And I just thought that they were super fun and cute colors. The only thing that's kind of weird is that the tongue is like connected all the way around, but it sort of makes the shoe feel more sturdy and secure that way, so I actually kind of like that. Another pair of shoes that I want to mention I found at REI. They're my squishy slides, okay? Not Gucci slides, squishy slides. They're from a brand called Ufos, and they are so squishy and soft and so just easy to throw on, like when I need to take Cosmo out to go to the bathroom or something, and just wear around the house, or you can wear them out too. Like, they're just so squishy and comfortable, like new best friend. And I kind of look like a dad in them, but you know what? That's the new cool. Talking so much. Oh no, the air just turned on outside. Oh, I love kombucha. This is the tangerine one. It's like sweet, but like not sweet. It only has 4 grams of sugar in the whole bottle. Sugar is my nemesis. So another bag that I found this winter was actually at Earthbound. It's just like this cute canvas tote with this awesome hippie dude. And like the profits from buying it went to planting trees, which I'm always down for that sort of thing. I always try to vote with my dollars. So I went ahead and got this, and it's really useful for carrying like notebooks and stuff to class, things like that. So really like this for when I'm feeling like wearing earthy clothes that day. The last thing that I found at TJ Maxx was this cute Adidas hat. It's like suede and just super soft and cute, and I like wearing it if I'm gonna go on a hike. Easy, good. I also have my dorky nature hat, but I save that one for backpacking trips. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into some of the clothes that I purchased. Again, I'm gonna leave thrifted items out for another video. So I'm gonna start off with some of the athletic wear. I got 2 Nike sports bras. I wish that I could find a good, sustainable, ethical athletic brand. I do have a couple things from Athleta that I like, and they do the whole recycled plastic thing, which I think is really cool, and they're like trying, you know? So I try to support companies that are doing something, but ultimately I still haven't found one that I totally love. So if you have any recommendations, definitely leave a comment so I can see. But I got this one, and then I got one in black. And I like this style of bra because it's like compression and they don't have the pads in them, which always fall out in the wash. It drives me crazy, so I avoid those kinds of bras because it's just too annoying. I also got a couple of athletic tops. I got this Adidas one. I actually found this one at TJ Maxx as well. And I got a t-shirt one. Very lightweight, very loose and breathable, very comfortable material, also from TJ Maxx. Then I got a third one that's like this cute one that says breathe on it, also from TJ Maxx. Very light and breathable and a little bit more like stylish athletic wear. I feel like I do cuter outfits for yoga than like weightlifting and stuff, but yeah. So another purchase, this isn't really a winter item, but there's really good winter sales for Free People at my local Belk. And I found this black loose top, and it has a really low back. It's just like a great staple for your wardrobe for summer. Just a nice, chic, mature black tank top that goes with a lot of different cute jeans. It's Free People, and I think I got it for like $10, seriously, So a lot of the tops that I got were staple items that I was really missing from my closet that I needed to match with a lot of different things and to look a little bit more mature for things like work and stuff. So I wanted to get more like blacks and grays because I do already wear a lot of white and tan. Hi, Bubba. You gotta go over there. No. So the first staple sweater that I got was just this simple gray, soft, not too thick sweater. It's Calvin Klein. I got it on sale at a department store. It is decently thin, so you can wear it with just like a nice jacket if it's not a very cold day, and it's just easy to throw on and layer things with. I really like layering turtlenecks with other kinds of shirts because I feel like it's just more interesting and I don't really see it very often. I like sort of doing unique things that I don't see a ton. The other item I got was just a simple black sweater, also on sale at a department store. It has this gorgeous wide mock neck, and it's like this ribbed material, but it's really soft and squishy. Again, it goes with everything, super comfortable, easy to wear. It's from a brand called Philosophy, and it's really good quality, and both of these items will definitely be staying in my wardrobe for many years. So another top that I really liked was this sweater. It's really more of a cardigan, but I wear it like a top because it sort of reminds me of like Urban Outfitters. It's big and it's chunky and it's long, and it's got big sleeves, and it's got really cute buttons. And it's just squishy and comfortable, and it's just so nice to throw on, but because it's like a deep V, it sort of gives it like this fashionable element. I like having pieces like that you can sort of wear in different ways as a shirt or as a cardigan, and like layer with it and stuff. Also will be staying in my closet for a long time. So some of my best jeans are actually thrifted jeans, but I'm gonna talk about two jeans that I got for Christmas that my mom found that miraculously fit me. Because you guys, I am a pretty muscular girl. I would say I'm basically average. Like everything I wear is basically medium. I am a size 6 to an 8. I'm 5'7", and I weigh about 150 pounds. So I'm definitely not like a skinny, petite, cute little, but she did find these jeans that actually fit my butt and my waist, and it has these cute buttons. They're from a brand called William something. I'll put it right there, but they actually fit my butt and my thighs, as well as being small enough for my waist, because the bottom half of my body is a little more broad and muscular and the top half of my body is smaller. It's hard for me to find jeans that fit. Another pair of jeans that actually fit me somehow, which was like a glorious gift for Christmas, was these Free People jeans. They're black. Somehow these fit. It is a miracle. They are the widest flare ever, and they've got this gorgeous grungy hem, and it's just so cool and like rock and roll. I love it. A lot of the times I end up just having to resort to belts because of that problem. So it's really weird when you find a high-waisted pair of jeans and the butt part of the jeans going up to the waist is like the same width. You're like, most women get wider there and then go in a little bit. Even if you got, you know, a little muffin top situation, no one wants their jeans to be a box shape. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Someone needs to fix this. I really needed some winter coats this year. I needed staples, things that I could use for years and years, and I knew that I really needed a black pea coat because it would work for work outfits, it would work for every day. I could style it to make it fashionable and cute. And I found this nice one from Anne Klein on an extreme sale, because even non-ethical winter coats can get very, very pricey. Just a classic pea coat, has such a nice line. The buttons, you can button over either way that you prefer, which is nice, and it has good pockets, which is nice. Everyone needs a black pea coat or a tan pea coat. So I also wanted to get more of like a fun coat, so I went ahead and got one of those big fluffy, super long teddy bear coats, and it has really cute buttons, and I just couldn't resist because that one was on sale for like $30 from like $180. So I'm telling you guys, if you take the time to dig and you go back to stores and you keep visiting and you keep looking and you wait for things to go on sale, you will be rewarded, okay? You just gotta wait. I love that. It goes with a lot of different things too, because it's a neutral color, it's very long, it's very, very warm. I've been able to wear that and stay pretty cozy. You just kind of bundle up and you're like on the verge of falling asleep in your teddy bear coat. So I do want to mention two coats that I got for fall, even though it's winter right now, just because they're such good coats and I got them for good deals back in like September. They're a little thinner, so they're not really super warm, but they're good to just throw over a light long sleeve shirt or even a t-shirt if it's still pretty warm that day. The first one is this blue suede coat. It's got these nice buttons, big pockets, good sleeves. I love suede. It's not practical in the rain, I know, but I just can't resist it. I can't stop buying it. I have like 2 pairs of shoes that are water resistant, which I know. This coat is an Anthropologie coat. It's sort of like a trench coat, and it's so cute for like work outfits, and it comes out like an A-line, sort of like a dress, and it's just so stinking cute, and it's got this belt. I'm obsessed with it. I've actually had it for 2 years already. It was a gift, and I am gonna keep it for as long as I possibly can, and if it stops fitting me one day, I'm gonna try to get it tailored because I love that coat so much. I wanna make good use out of it. I try to keep things in my closet for as long as I can. I do wear all of my clothes. I have a lot of clothes, but I wear them all because I really like fashion. It sort of gets me ready for the day. I feel motivated and like ready to get things done when I feel like I'm dressed nicely. It's like my creativity outlet. Try to buy things that I'm gonna wear for years and years and years. So whenever you do need to buy something that's not perfectly ethical or sustainable, just try to make it something that's gonna last for as long as you can, just so it doesn't go straight into a landfill. Thrift, that whole deal. And just keep it balanced. I have been through phases in my life where I tried to do everything. I was vegan and I was trying to shop ethical. Take all my recycling to the center because I don't live in a place where it's very easy to recycle. And when you try to do everything at once, you can lose your mind. So try to pick your battles and try to pick the things that matter the most to you. Of all the things that I try to work on for the environment, I would say I definitely am the best about not using plastic. I always remember my grocery bags at the grocery store and stuff like that, so just pick one that's the most important to you, that you care about the most, and then pick a couple more that you really want to try to work on and just grow from there. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. I always buy this hyaluronic acid from Amazon. I like mixing this with my moisturizers. This stuff works really well. I also really like putting it on my lips if my lips are super, super chapped. This allows your skin to absorb more moisture, and so if your lips are super chapped, you can put it on first and let it plump up and absorb more moisture, and then I take a lip mask and like rub it between my fingers and pat it on top to like lock in the moisture that's there. You definitely want to use this underneath all the layers to keep everything locked in. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys continue to have a great 2020. Stay strong, you can do this. Try to stay in perspective. Pet a dog any chance that you get. See you guys next time. You can feel the warmth.
This one's gonna be the most professional out of all of them.